The Knicks and the Rangers are in the playoffs, though. Playoffs? I remember that guy in the playoffs, man. We better win this game. Forget about that. Playoffs? But the playoffs? We're not going to the playoffs. Hey, you Jehovah's Witnesses, they ain't going to the playoffs. Go on, man. Playoffs? You're not going to the playoffs? You ain't going to heaven? Not that the heaven is the playoffs, but I'm just saying, the playoffs was already won by Christ. You know what I'm saying? The Telestai, the debt has been paid in full. Verse 30 of chapter 19 of the Gospel Kata Yohane, Playoffs? Right, my love? Playoffs? My baby's laughing, out of the vein. Playoffs? My baby. My baby. My baby's laughing. Look, playoffs? Come on. You're not even in the game, you Jehovah's Witnesses. Playoffs? Come on. Right, my love, Anna? Anna Devane? Playoffs? You just running all wet behind the ear, JWs. You're not in the playoffs? Playoffs? Come on. I mean, y'all are still in the dugout. Playoffs? And then you're like Iverson saying, we don't need a Greek. We don't need a practice. What's practice? We don't need a practice. Playoffs? I mean, I don't practice, man. This is, that's Iverson, remember that? Practice. I don't practice. Playoffs. You running those JWs playoff, yeah, punk. Playoffs? Practice? I don't practice, man. Come on. Practice? What do you mean practice? I don't practice. Greek? I don't practice, man. What are you talking about practice? Practice? Playoffs? Playoffs? Come on. Practice? I mean, I never heard of such a practice. Since I don't practice for the playoffs. Playoffs? I wonder what the coach, I think it was wasn't it a football coach or something like that, said playoffs? Or some kind of college basketball coach or something like that. He said playoffs? I mean, what are you talking about, man? We stink talking about playoffs. Playoffs? God. I mean, you guys are not even in first base. You're not even in the minor leagues. We're talking about playoffs. Playoffs? Come on with the stuff. All right. It's just your playoffs. Come on, get on, stop. Come on. And then you don't want to practice Greek. I practice. What's it? I don't practice, man. Practice? What's that? Playoffs? We'll be lucky we finish this inning. What are you talking about? Playoffs? Playoffs? I mean, playoffs. Playoffs? All right, let's get back to this. I Zonta, alive. Let me see without looking if I could, remember the three words. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to take a peek. I don't want to. It says something like this. It says, come on, Lord, please help me out. Don't make me embarrassed in front of the people. My fingers are to myself. I don't want to cheat. Playoffs? Practice? Come on. Practice makes perfect, you punk at the tower. Playoffs? All right, let me see if I can remember it. Well, let me work backwards. Okay, Zonta Heautan himself, and he presented would be something like this. Parestesen. Eureka. Playoffs? That's just a deal. So, Parestesen, Heautan Zonta, he presented himself alive. Not with another body, but with his own body. A body he said he was going to raise up from the dead. Egero is a liquid future. It's found and recorded in verse 19 of chapter 2 of the Gospel Kata Ioannim. That's just it. That's what he said. He was talking about the temple of his body. That's the genitive of opposition. You understand? Recorded around verse 21 of that chapter. Well, I mean, that's just a deal. So let's just try it one more time. Right, my love? Parestesen, Heautan, Zonta, he presented himself. Oh, man, I just... Now watch me lock up and freeze in a debate. I'll be lucky if I could get Heautan off my lips, but that's why we pray to see if God could crank out these things like a spiritual crane would from our hearts. And God used the spiritual crane to extract the soul of Jesus from Sheol after the 3 days and 3 nights were up. That's the Greek P. Hebrew pay. Sometimes it's soft. So it's like, the word Philadelphia for the pay. Understand what I'm saying? So God did that. God, it's 2 sides, I said, to the resurrection of Jesus. Of Jesus. Number 1, he was extracted from Sheol. Number 2, that soul that was extracted from Sheol came back into his body. That's just the deal. There's 2 sides to every coin. That's just it. Extraction and resurrection. That's all. Extraction and resurrection. Extraction from Sheol, the resurrection of the body came after that. Part 1 and part 2 of the resurrection. There's 1, but I'm just saying if you want to just delineate, the resurrection, anastasis, I hate that, I like anastasis better, but, anastasis, I mean,